She said, spend some time talking to the youth that are not in the church or in the music industry and those that's not college educated. Go on a fact-finding mission in a rough, low-income neighborhood and ask them all which thing motivates them. Is it riches or diamonds or is it love? Is it fame or is it all of the above? And if it is love, what is it the love of? I wanna know what, I wanna know what.
Because it seems that everybody's happy, being fed what they're fed, they're filled with being empty. And it seems that nobody's rebelling, everybody's in line, 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 in line. Radio program I listened to our single and said, it's got a youth vibe, but the youth just can't relate to your raps. They don't like marriage, ain't into love, they just into sexing. But it's so excessive and you give it no effort, so what you expect? Like every teen that listens to rap relates to the trap and to the strip club and strippers who introduced that to the masses, who introduced them to crack and pimps and gangs and gats. Was it radio programmers like you and record execs plus? I'm 44, go on 45. We got teens that rely on us, not us on them to survive. Some got me feeling to even address this as suicide. So you telling me I gotta kill myself just to live my life? Eloy, on the microphone, I'm amplified before I'm crucified. Zoning in my zone, since I'ma die, let me electrify. This was never home, so I will never ever get in line. If you feel me, get in line. In line, in line, in line, in line, in line, in line, in line. Everybody's happy, being fed what they're fed, they're filled with being empty. And it seems that nobody's rebelling, everybody's in line. Some keep telling me Kendrick Lamar could be our savior. Maybe Justin Bieber could write the hook that radio would play it. Maybe Miley Cyrus could twerk on it and everyone would go nuts. And then sneak Talib Kweli on the remix for that message touch, man. That's what you gotta do, you can't be true, you can't be real. You can't be talking about yourself and how you really feel. I thought you knew the deal is suicide. Are you blind? Stevie Wonder, why you take your life? Just play dumb, man, take advice, up to you. You be a fool or be a rich dude, riding Lamborghinis, have girls in bikinis like the rich dude. Turn your wrist into an igloo, now the world can envy you. The poor and rich, they're into you. Just speak truth in interviews, that's enough, dude. Man, you ain't no savior, nigga, let it go. What is this behavior? You labor on things you savor it. Bravery has no pay to it, you're not a patriot, just let it go. If we stay in line and play dumb niggas, we'll make some dough. In line.